Hello coin collectors out there, welcome back to the Big D Coins channel, and here on this channel I share with you some of my favorite coins, give you a little bit of information and commentary about the coins to help you know what to look for when coin roll hunting or going through your own collection yourself. So this video is going to be about the 1983 Washington quarter and why some of them have been selling for so much money. Now I was inspired to make this video by a old coinworld.com article from back in August 2016. I came across it today, but that's when it was initially published. So this article that I was reading talked about a MS67 quarter that was dated 1983 that sold for $1,925. And that got people in the coin collecting community just kind of confused and puzzled as to why a modern coin that had, hundreds of millions produced sold for such a high amount. So that's what this video is going to try and answer. So in 1983, there were 617 million produced at the Denver Mint, 673 million produced at the Philadelphia Mint, and 3.2 million proof coins produced at the San Francisco Mint. So why would then those coins be worth so much money? Well, it's mostly because of the condition. That coin that sold in August 2016 for $1,925 was a Mint State 67 graded coin, and there were only 11 that have graded that highly as of the date of the article, which was last year. So you really got to find a coin that's worth, that's graded that highly to be worth it. So here I have kind of two examples of one coin. On the left, my 83 coin that I pulled out for my set, and then the coin on the right, which is just a much better 1988 kind of later date coin, but are both from the Philadelphia Mint. So let's move this one aside. I initially thought that this one might be a proof coin, but the proof coins in 88 were produced at the San Francisco Mint. So I was thinking maybe it came from a mint set, excuse me, and someone pulled it out of that. They had a old 88 mint set, and they pulled it out of that. But this one's just in absolute great condition. Definitely not in good enough condition to be graded Mint State 67 or better. But the real talking point of this video is going to be about this quarter right here. So these coins in the mid to early 80s were really kind of a working quarter. These were tossed around in vending machines and arcades, and people really weren't kind of seeking out to collect these coins because they didn't know that they'd later go on to be, so rare and so valuable. They thought they were just kind of everyday coins. And part of the reason why they're so valuable is because of the condition and the grading, but there aren't too many that are graded very highly. That's because in the 80s there were a lot of coins produced, and the Mint didn't really refresh their dies that they used too often, so it's hard to find real quality strikes of mid to early 80s quarters. So this one I have right here, it's got some serious discoloring to it, but I think that kind of adds to the intrigue of it. You've seen plenty of quarters that look like this 84 right here. That's a average circulated condition. Not worth it to get that thing graded. That thing would not grade anywhere near a Mint State 67. But that's what kind of your traditional coin looks like. So when you're coin roll hunting and you just see this dark black kind of coin that looks like it came from, outer space, it's cool to set those aside, even though, I understand that that's just post-mint damage there, so it's not anything more valuable. But here on the right is the classic 84. Nothing really to see here. It's always good to check out for doubling in any of the letters. You can see that the copper nickel clad kind of outer core is kind of wearing off. It usually just wears off on the edge, but you can see it's wearing off on the reverse of the coin right here as well. E pluribus unum is kind of faded, but you know, that's what you would expect out of a kind of general workhorse circulated coin. So I just wanted to run through those mintages again. For 1983, there were 617.8 million produced at the Denver, 673.5 million produced at the Philadelphia Mint, and 3.2 million produced at the San Francisco. But what makes it crazy is that there are only 11 known to be graded from the Philadelphia Mint State 67, and that is why they are so valuable. So this is just kind of meant to be a heads up video when you're looking through your quarters, that you know there are some key dates that are in the 80s, 60s, 70s that, although they're not silver quarters like this one right here, I know I'm just kind of like bringing some random quarters into the shot, but see, this one is a silver quarter, but if I had a Mint State 67 1983 quarter, it would be worth, you know, so much more than this silver quarter. This quarter, it's a well circulated quarter. It is silver. It's only going to be worth about $3, but as I said, the Mint State 67 1983 is going to be worth thousands of dollars. So keep your eye out for those. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please do like, comment, subscribe. Check out some of my other videos on the channel. If you like this one, you'll probably like some other ones. Some of them are a little more detailed and more rare coins. This one was just kind of a general heads-up video to help inform you with your coin collecting. So take care and have a great day, everyone.